Good evening, good evening, good evening. So earlier I was talking to you about AI and how I was scared to do some investing on my own and things like that. And I had a note to call somebody about some stuff and I did. And I got some more information. Excuse me. I got some more information. And not so much on the AI. That's just going to be next week before I figure that part out. But yeah, it turns out I don't need as much money to invest in some real estate as others. I'm like excited. I want to hurry up and get this party started and actually have a retirement. Something to retire. Well, actually, something to retire my grandchildren with. My oldest daughter just told me that one of my grandsons is about to turn 10. I'm like, no, I think 11. And he's not the oldest. My oldest grandson is like 28 or more. I don't even remember. But this one is about 11. I think he's going to be 11 for sure, or maybe 12. I don't know. I can't keep up with them. They keep changing ages, and I choose to stay 26. Isn't that amazing? But I'm truly excited. Since I was on last, I've had some really great conversations with people and businesses, and how to move forward. One of my clients sent me an email and said, "I want to move forward," and I'm like, "Yes." And I just got off the phone with a lady I met yesterday at an event, and she's interested in being introduced to some of the things that I do. And I'm like, yes, come on, Lord, just bring them on, and let's keep moving forward because I trust God to bring the right people at the right time in the right place in my life. I've told y'all before, one of the prayers that I pray is, Lord, bless me and bless me a lot. Indeed, means a lot. And the second part of that prayer is, connect me with people you want me to do life and business with from the north, the south, the east, and the west. Notice it's a cross. Um, and the third part is, um, God, I don't want to be involved in anything you're not involved in. So we're going together in this, and you're opening the right doors, and I'm walking through. I even prayed something similar to that earlier today. I was crying. I'm like, I don't know which way to go at this moment. And it was like, oh God, help me, show me. If we're not going together in this, then I need to stop and go a different direction. And then the last one is to keep evil away. Which, if you're doing all the other stuff, that last part stays away. Um, or that's my belief. So I've just since then I've had great news, and I'm going to get with the lady that I met yesterday next week, and I'm going to introduce her into some other aspects. Um, I'm working with another realtor friend that she's needing some connections, so I'm working out connections with her. Somebody called me today saying, "Hey, you do loans?" I'm like, "Ooh." People want me to connect them with business loans, and I don't really know that much about business loans, so I don't know who to go to. But you know, I'm gonna go through my emails and stuff and find out who is this, who is it that needs this, and who can I connect them to. And I just let everybody know I have a charge for doing this. They're like, okay. I'm I enjoy what I do. I'd like to get more involved in it. I would like to have more houses as a rental income, and it just I don't know. I'm excited for the things that God's got planned for me. Now I could be crying all day tomorrow or not. Yeah, uh, let's take this one day at a time and go from there. But yeah, it's been really good, and I may have said this in the last video. I'm not sure. I was talking with a family member, and we were just talking about my husband Robert and how much I loved him, um, and she said it showed. She said it always showed between the two of y'all. The way you looked at each other, the way you talked to each other. We held hands all the time. I didn't go far from his side. I always wanted to see him, and now I get to see him in my heart. And so that's something that I'm excited about. I'm excited that I love someone that much. I know now I'm going everywhere. But anyway, so this is just a quick hop on to let you know that you know what? I considered the birth. I was fussing a while ago about why am I so scared to do anything? And then I think I was fussing just before it was time to jump off the cliff. And I probably will have that opportunity again. But I hope that in the future, when I'm just about ready to jump off the cliff, instead of getting frustrated and venting and things like that, I just need to be quiet, be still, and know that God is taking care of me. I'm so excited. And there's a spider climbing on my wall. I'm gonna leave him there. I like spiders. Um, but I'm excited for the things that God's got for me and the relationships that He's bringing into my life, and we'll just see. So, y'all have a good weekend. I'll probably see you again this weekend, but if I don't, y'all have a good weekend, and we'll talk soon. Okay. Good night. Okay.